Hello. What a lovely welcome back. Well done on being first, Soph. Nice to see you here. Blue, thank you so much for the tier 3. Now I need to think about tier 3 badges and emotes. You've obviously got the coffee one. There is just one slot, so you might have to consider what to use. Hopefully my volume settings are okay. It's been a while. Hi Vulcan, I am back. Feels very strange. They're both fine. It feels like a longer break than a week because I've just been so busy. But I have missed you all. I've definitely missed my zoo. I managed to do a very small amount when I was travelling, but I just desperately want to build. And I see the countdown's gone down to 113. That's good news. We needed less than 100 though. Did also see as well, Panic Coaster is bringing out a parades pack, which actually really tempts me. So I'm trying to not go into that urge. Oh wow, Auntie, thank you so much for the resub. You've set off a rare treasure train. I've only ever had one of these. Which I think it does automatic discounts or something. I'm not really sure what the different trains mean, but I know Blue looked it up before. A treasure train was a unique one. Whether that means unique emotes, I don't know. No, it looks like the same ones. The little fish one is there. And the cool cat. Chill girl. There we are, my conductor outfit. What a lovely welcome back. Yeah, so Planet Coaster. I'm trying to resist the urge. Because otherwise, I'm just not going to have enough time to build my zoo. But if you're into these kind of games, it's worth checking out. I was just putting a little route on this so you can see your little subs board. So you're opposite here. Looking all nice in the sunshine. Every time I look at this entrance, I get more and more excited for Planet Zoo 2 because I know exactly what I'm doing for Zoo 2 with some of these features coming over, but on the whole, it's going to be even better than this. So I can't wait for that. I did a little bit on this building just because, you know, I needed to finish it off. So I've been slowly making my way around. Finished off this side. And now I'm just kind of working my way to the back and this side over here. It'd be nice when that's fully finished. And then I've still got the avatar bit to do, which I've left for today. Oh, a 15 stream streak. You're slowly building it back up. It's hard to get with my streams as well, so appreciate that. Thank you. Especially as I like to throw in the odd surprise one. So this is what needs doing, this whole habitat here. I did actually put a little shop in here. It's probably not going to be that shop that I keep it as, but for now it will do. Kind of trying to think what we could do. Hank, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. That's a total of 110 now. And you've just completed the level 4 treasure hype train. So that's like an extra special hype train. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I've had a week off, but it wasn't really a week off. I was working hard. So it's nice to be back doing something I love. And a lovely welcome back from you guys. So yeah, I was thinking of kind of doing a mix between like overgrown rocky areas with this like industrial caged off kind of bit, and then we'll have the A&P suit that we spent 4 hours building last time, which I still love. I haven't actually seen the otters coming over here, but they must be because the food looks like it's been it. So, and I've got a mix of little otters and giant otters in here, so they seem to be getting on well. So we need to think of a name for this shop. Maybe something otter related, something avatar related. So thinking caps on. Oh, look, there's one down here. And then I need to kind of think about how I tie this bit off. I'm just wondering whether I bring this down and have rocky bits round on the right, or do we go back for more of an industrial bit? I think the rocks work, but we've got this viewpoint. A fully aquatic otter. Yeah, apparently so. Standing at the bottom. The other one's swimming back there, look, but this dude's just chilling out. What does it sell? We could put anything here. For now I've put the slushy machines, but you know, it's pretty bright pink. So I'm happy to do any of the kind of shops, really. I just feel like up here the guests are quite far from any shop area. So we've got like the shells so we can build our own, or we've got blueprints. Or we could do a little truck if we think it fits the vibe. You're gonna go get food. Think about what food and drink we need to sell at the same time. I thought Soph meant the otter as well. And then I was like, oh, hang on, no. You mean the shop I was talking about? I'm wondering if this otter's okay. Insufficient area or crowding issues. I mean, imagine that's because you're just at the bottom. I definitely think that's got something to do with it. I don't know how it's got there and then done that though. It looks like it can get all over, so who knows why it's doing that. So that's brilliant. I love a pun. Yeah, that's really good. Risotto, that's how I say it. I do just want some peace and quiet. Yeah, it's not going to get peace and quiet while I'm building around it. I saw one just leap in the background. It's just vibing, yeah. We'll see if it moves while I'm building. We have to keep an eye on it. Oh, I've got my hype chest. Let's open that and see what we have in there. I got a plot twist emote. It's actually very cute. A little froggy that spins round. So your hype chest should be on the way. Just show me what you got. How have you all been? Have you been playing any games? There's been lots because it's been the Steam Fest. So I've played a couple, but haven't had time to really look at what's available. I know Older Than Death has recommended me one to try out, so I must do that. See how it is. Oh, you got the same blue. I like it. I think it's cute. I think we'll go for some bigger rocks coming down this bit. And we might be able to do like a little statue piece on, if we kind of like build it out like that shape, maybe. What colour rocks was I using? Desert. I was trying to remember where everything is in this game still. Slowly melting in the heat. Oh, you've been playing that. Are you any good at it? Like Davey. He's very good at his racing. I don't have the patience for it. Or skills. I did used to like Need for Speed, and I think Forza looks a little bit like that. Yeah, okay, not the best, not the worst. That's a good place to be. So we're due very hot weather this week. Even hotter than last week. Was worrying about Darcy last week because she doesn't do great in the heat. And she was with my mum, so I was worrying that my mum would be worried about her, but she's fine. I picked her up today. She's all happy. Horizon's more free roaming. Oh, okay. That's good. So it's a little bit more like Need for Speed then, because that was kind of like do up your car, go out, find a street race kind of thing. How was Darcy's birthday? Did she get spoiled? Yeah, it was good. I tried not to spoil her too much, but she did get a few little treats. And she went and got a new toy, which she loves because it's got crinkly bits in it and a squeaker. So she's very happy. Two of her favourite things. Looks like a really naff hot dog though. I'm not sure what I'm doing with this, like where I'm going with it, but I'm just going with it, see what happens. Hoping it doesn't let them jump out. Did my mum get sick of the squeaking? I didn't take that toy there. She has her own toys at my mum's. She's definitely spoiled. Yeah, she has everything there. It's like a second home. I think my mum would have her full time if she was given the choice. Bilbo has an octopus like that. Loves it for a week, forgets it for ages, and then rediscovers it and loves it again. That's cute. So I swapped Darcy's toys out because I do worry that she might like get bored of them. But maybe what you're saying then is she wouldn't. She'd do that on her own accord. I don't know if I have the guts to try it. She has got so many toys though. Does yours have like a one real favourite toy? Darcy's got this little hedgehog that she absolutely loves. It's by far her favourite. She knows it by, like, if I say, go get your hedgehog, she knows what I'm talking about. And it's her, like, go-to for if, you know, somebody comes over and she wants to show them a toy. He just chooses what he likes on the day. So yeah, he likes to mix it up. Whereas I know she would go for a hedgehog first. And then she's got some like peas that she likes. Oh, they're all swimming now. That dude's still at the bottom though. A little McDonald's squishmallow. Yeah, they're the kind of things that Darcy would love. The little tiny things that look like they should be like a baby's toy. And maybe I need to like box this thing up. Yeah, it's gonna starve. I don't want it to die. Let's just move. I don't know how that's happened. There we go. Little blue dinosaur. Blue appreciate that. Blue, you've got a new like chat badge. It's like a little dino. What did you get that one from? What's this dude doing now? It's like walking on water. At least it's moving. 2 Point Museum. Oh, have they had a promo event while I've been gone? They haven't brought out anything new, have they? The last thing was the artifacts. He used to have a Dragonite plushie, but he kind of killed it. Did he eat the insides? Channel hopping and you ended up with it. That's fair. Did you find any good channels? Saw Town to City are working on another update, which is going to be a construction themed pack, which sounds quite fun. You know, if it's like cones and things like that, maybe we'll be able to paint the houses afterwards. Oh, Raccoon, yes. Was a while ago. Nice channel though. He's not a chewy, just ripped it. Yeah, it's best to take it away. You don't want him to discover what's inside and then want to do that to all the toys. Oh, the giant ones are massive, aren't they? Now I want to have a look at these because when I was away, I saw a beaver otter thing and I wasn't sure which it was. I think it was a beaver. It had like a flat tail, but looking at these also have flat tails. I did get a video of it. I'll have to, I'll put it in the Discord later. Its tail didn't look like that. I think they're getting a bit populated in here. There seems to be loads of them. So there's 8 of the small and 8 of the large. Let's check what we should have. Oh, they can have quite a lot. Yes, that's fine. What about the small ones? I can't remember what the name was for the small one. Click on it for easier. Asian small clawed. Okay. A Jesus otter. Walking on the water. Oh, they can have loads as well. But only up to 6 females. It's interesting that they have a lot more males in their group size. It's usually the other way. Thank you for my Navi outfit. It's kind of fitting. Right, we'll sort that shop out. I don't like how that ends, so we need to think how that might go. I need to look at the floor as well. How can I make that look? It'd be so cool if you could do like water, like as if the water was here, so they could swim down and somehow get there. You know, like have a false wall somewhere. I don't think it's physically possible. Too tired to work it out. But we might just do some shrubs around here. Then we need to build this risotto. And then I need to think what we do with this, because it just looks too plain. And then we've got another viewpoint here. Yeah, and I want to build this bit up, so I might work on that just to tidy it up a little bit. What's this? Is desert rock? No, savannah. Obviously, like mixing it up. I posted a little video of the Jurassic Bridgerton build, the one where we did the Spinoceratops or Sinoceratops, with a little pavilion pergola. And there's a lot of people that love Bridgerton crossed with dinosaurs, which I was not expecting. So I'm not as much as a weirdo as I thought. So I did want that looking quite straight along the top, because I want to put some things like growing up there, but I do want to add something more on the left, like it coming down here, so we don't see that fence line so much. Yeah, it's the crossover that people never knew they wanted. And now they definitely do want it. We've still got to finish the viewing point on there. So hopefully we'll get a chance to do that this week. It was that like yellow and green grand looking building that we were working on. YouTube has just served you an advert. MBE OB knighthood, boost your honours chances. Get in there. A 66 success rate. Wow. What do you have to do for that? You'd rather not ask. Yeah, same. It's usually charity things, I think, isn't it? Sure, it's a scam. Blood of your firstborn. They're not having Darcy. Yeah, I'm sure that would be money swapping hands. Welcome back, Vulcan. What did you have for food? Yeah, you will be one of the 34%. For sure. Be sorry, try again next year. Well, it might be that you can't try again, I don't know. Ah, keep pressing that. It's not what I want to press. The joys of not playing for a week. On curry. Oh, nice. A spicy one. You saw I had a Viking berry monster and you wasn't blown away by them. No way. That's my like go-to. It's by far the best one. I can't believe you don't like it. Quite spicy. Nice. I did have curry last night. How dare we have different tastes? Yeah, right? I do like sweet things. It is quite sweet, so if you don't like sweet things, you probably wouldn't like it. Right, this is a bit too... I need to round that off a bit. You should tender your resignation, hand in your gun and mod badge. No, it's fine. You cannot like it. It's more for me then. You prefer the sugar-free monsters? Wait, wasn't that sugar-free? I'm actually going to have to check now. Because I usually get sugar-free, so I'd be shocked if I bought one that wasn't. Maybe I didn't. But that one I love, so when I see it, I always get it. So maybe that's why I didn't realise. Is it not sugar-free? You're right, it doesn't say ultra on it. I was really tired. Right, I now don't like it. There is like 200 calories in one of those. Yeah, I do love it for the hit of sugar. I had no idea. It does taste so good though. Sandwich, hello. I am back. Ah, damn, I can't believe that's got sugar in it. We do get taxed on sugar. It's crazy. But I do try and get sugar-free where I can. Not because I'm paying for it, but I just think maybe it is better. Who knows if the sweeteners are better. How are you doing? Your garden's coming on very well. Yeah, you do use the fructose. I think that's why your Fanta is like bright orange compared to ours and tastes tons better. You dye your cheese. And the tango as well. Your dye obviously tastes good. See, I love sweet stuff, so I do love it. Root beer, I love it. Blue cheese, ugh. No. So this is kind of going to be the viewpoint, so we want to kind of finish that part. We've got this nice like arch bit now, which I need to put some plants on so it's a bit overgrown. Blue cheese is great as an ingredient, but on a cheese board you'll pass on it. I will pass on it if I see it in anything. The grabbly grab one with cane sugar in it. It's what they call Mexican Coke. I'm pretty sure that would be illegal over here. Low wings and blue cheese. No. No, no, no. Colombian Coke is a different thing. It's a good joke. You should have all made it. That kind of gives it the like overgrown look, I think. So we just needed to continue that all the way across, or like in little bits. You know, make sure they don't climb up here though and escape. They shouldn't do. But you know, this is my zoo, and they all play up. Do we want some like things hanging down that they need to swim through? That might look nice. What do we have that works like that? It's like vines. Oh, I like these. I don't think I've used these before. Whack them there and spin them round. Oh, they're tiny. I thought they were going to be bigger than that. So apparently that's large. They're kind of brown, not green as well. What else have we got? Saw a video of a Jurassic build that was a stepped circular pit with different dinos on different levels. It didn't need any fences as they couldn't leave their lair. That's pretty, yeah, that is pretty cool. So had they put like a viewpoint in that overlooked the whole thing? It was like cut out from one side. Yeah. With one heavy rainfall, yeah, it becomes a swimming pool. I'm sure I've seen like long green, like vine things. Surely. Can't stop thinking about these parades in Planet Coaster. There's one that looks like a bubble, and I just thought doing Wicked with Glinda inside would be amazing. I've never played it, so I don't know what's possible. I'm trying to stop myself. One, spending money, and two, buying another game that I haven't got time to play. Ah, these might work. Yes, that looks good. Let's take some of those. So that's a pillar rather than a vertical. So the verticals are quite dark, I think. Yeah, look how nice they look. Yeah, skimmed over the build. There was a monorail travelling around. Oh, that's so cool. Stick to the zoos. I know, the animals need me. So I'm hoping to finish off this zoo before Zoo 2 comes out. Not finish off, as in it will have everything that I want my Zoo 2 to have, but it will be like finished off in the way that the animals are all happy, the areas between these zones is all designed and that kind of thing, as opposed to being a fully finished zoo, but finished in that sense. Let's have a look from the viewpoint. Yeah, it's starting to get that kind of like overgrown look. Interesting the angle of those two. I thought I'd put them side by side. They look like they're either side of the... Oh yeah, I have done it like that. Let's fix that up. I wonder if Zoo 1 zoos will be backwards compatible. No, I don't think they will be. There's going to be such differences with the pieces, and it's a totally different game engine. I'm kind of excited to start new though. Now I've had some time playing this, I understand it a lot more, and I'm excited to do, like, I'm really enjoying drawing my concept pictures. So I'm excited to like build those and then have a comparison pic of like, this is what I designed. You know how like Disney do, they'll say this was our concept art from a year ago and this is what we built, and they don't look identical, but you can see where the inspiration came from. I'm really excited to do that. Because if I owned a zoo, this is exactly how it would be. So I feel like I'm getting to live my dream of having that. I think, you know, if I won loads and loads in the lottery or something, I would definitely have a zoo. Yeah, I should totally do that. It's a good idea, Blue. Yeah, time to win the lottery and buy a zoo. I would love it. I've been lucky enough to do some work at zoos, and it's always been amazing. Everyone works very hard there. They're always trying their best for the species and things, so to be able to do that in real life with your own zoo and your own morals and things would be great. But yeah, I should try and put them together because they're all digital art pieces. I might do like a little thing where you can get a postcard or something. They better be trying their best. Those animals deserve it. Yeah, you're right. They do. I did have to laugh at the photos that you posted of your latest zoo trip with that monkey and the little stuffed toy. Did you actually witness that happening? Oh dear. Your brother and sister-in-law took your nephew on the first zoo visit last week. Oh, that's so cute. A penguin swimming underwater. I bet it didn't look like that though, did it? If my penguins are down there, let's see. See if they're down there. My ostrich is up to something. Let's toggle that off so we don't see that. Are they coming down here today? There you are. Picture your nephew in front of that with the penguins swimming around. Universal, hit me up. That monkey was very horny. It made me laugh. Yeah, that would have been some explaining to your nephews. Oh, here they come, look. Little penguin. It was a similar view. They better not be stealing my ideas, Blue. This is trademarked. Quiet Paws Avatar Zoo. Yeah, you don't want to say playing with his toy and then they go home and do the same. You also got to fix your nephew with the penguin tank. Maybe I'm inspiring it. They're little babies. They must be the baby small otters. There's so many of them. Got to do something with this section, make it look nicer. I want to get this bit looking like overgrown as well, as if it's like, I never got that kind of mean. I want it to kind of come out like a ledge. We might be able to put that part in it, so it's not just like floating in the water, because it doesn't kind of look quite right. We do it like that, and then put like the stones around it. Is that still accessible? Platform float needs a greater area of deep water surrounding it. So it doesn't like it then. So it seems to like this area. It's got a blue line on that bit, but not the rest. Okay. Where does it want to go? Might have to get rid of that. I don't think it's actually going to work. All 4 of those lines have to be blue. Yeah. Thanks, Daz. I guess that. I am back. Welcome in. I did manage to catch your streams. So, I watched some of them sped up, which I didn't know you could do. I don't recommend that you listen to yourself sped up, because it sounds really strange. I'm looking forward to listening to you at normal speed. And that was just because I did not have 7 hours, 55 minutes each day to listen to your streams. Yeah, it was quite terrifying. But it meant I could watch a few things. It did sound a little bit like these otters. Yeah, the screams are interesting. I did wonder if I clipped, would it clip out the way that I'm hearing it, or would it just clip the normal one? But yeah. How are we? Yeah, I'm doing good. I was very tired yesterday, but feeling more human today. And I'm very glad to be back gaming. And to see that we've got 113 days to go. That feels like it's dropped loads for me. Probably hasn't for you. Heat has killed your soul. You've got aircon. Think of us peasants melting. Now I want to like round it up round here. I don't think they'll use it as a platform, but I just want it to kind of look like they can. We're doing all right. Feels like it's doing nothing. You have a window kit arriving. What on earth is a window kit? Is that something special for conservatories, or is a window kit something that's going to help me too? I've been enjoying the social media posts you've been doing. How are you finding fitting in the time to do content? Is it taking you a long time, or is it not as bad as you thought? You spend all year wanting nicer weather, and it gets but this isn't like just a nice bit of sunshine, is it? Oh, I've trapped a otter. This is the heat that we're not used to. Oh, they do go up there. I don't think they'll climb this bit, but it'd be nice if they go on this bit. It's like 35 or something this week. It's a film you put over the window and heat shrink it to create an airtight seal. Well, it's like a permanent thing. Put adhesive around the window frame as well as the inner frame, then connect a net to those. And the net zips open, you put the aircon tube into it and zip it up. Oh, so you still need the aircon. Sounds a pretty fancy setup. I've just got a window open that's not really doing anything. Don't like that weird bit that's sticking up, but I can put a plant on that. I know it's meant to be the other way around, but I like it this way around. Short form editing feels fun again. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I was hoping you were going to like it. If it's aircon, you think it needs to exhaust the hot air somewhere. Oh, like a tumble dryer. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know a lot about aircon. I don't think we're as clued up on aircon as you guys are. He's American, of course he does. Yeah, that was my polite way of saying that. We're just crap at every weather, you know. Snow comes, country grinds to a halt. The heat comes, we all melt. It's just not fun. You have a giant cute one outside your house where cordon runs through. We're all jealous right now. Yeah, and if it rains heavily, we do flood. We are rubbish. And like our tarmac just has holes in it, and they say it's because of heat. Well, go to hotter countries and they don't have holes in their tarmac. Yeah. You get some massive downpours, but it dries up pretty good. You do get tornadoes as well. Although we do get tornadoes. I have seen news stories of people's like having a tornado rip through their village and things. You have enough of those in Jurassic. I don't seem to get them. I don't know if I've got it like turned off or something, but it just doesn't happen to me. Before you say it, no, I'm not paused. Big Koji have been abandoned because they're little shits. Oh, Daz, I did hear your idea for your new part, and I absolutely love it. I had to like rewind back to listen again, and I was like, yes, I love this idea. I think that's going to be really, really good. People are always in the way. Quiet paused. Yes. Tranquil. Oh, yeah, I did see that part as well. You've done a bit. Yeah, so I saw the photos you've done of the arrival that you're kind of like working out where you want to put stuff and things. But you can do the little village tomorrow? Okay. I'll be there. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Have you got a D-Rex yet? Was it part of the expansion or was it just in the update is what I was wondering. Feels nice having a proper plan and not just winging it. Yeah, I think that's the kind of thing with your zoo, isn't it? You had your like theme and plan. I like this. I enjoy it because I kind of know what I'm working towards. I guess it just depends like what type of person you are. Although I do just wing like these kind of builds. It's the DLC, okay. So I won't have that bit. I haven't bought the DLC. I'm trying not to spend loads of money. And I really want to get Planet Coaster 2. So I've got to stop myself doing that. Kind of wondering what I want to put as well over here now I've done that bit. I need to do something along the back there because that's not how I want it to look. You doubt I would want a D-Rex? I only really want to see one. Yeah, it wouldn't fit my zoo park, would it? It'd be nice to have a waterfall back there, but I've got to be careful what I put unless I expand out here because it will be viewable from the tanks. So I could maybe build a waterfall that sits behind it. That does deal with it. It's a cutie. Tell you about it. June was your worst payout. Yeah. Birthdays. Yeah, you have a busy birthday, man. We need to just like hide that piece. Because if I lower that one, I think it'll mess up. Might be able to lower this one. I'm sure I tried before and it didn't let me do it. It does. That's even better because it would look more like the... Unless you see that gap. So along that bit there, I could do with having this kind of stuff so you don't see it. Which would mean having that running along there, which is going to look strange. I could put rocks maybe. I can see why Daz likes the rocks now. Let's just try putting a rock there and see how it looks from both sides. Tidy them up afterwards, just whack them down. Rocks fix everything. Might not fix this. Do you know what? It does fix it from this view. Okay, let's go check from the other viewpoint then. Oh, so it's not actually that bit that I'm looking at, it's along here. It's this piece. Which you can see from back in the chamber. So that's the back of the... Where am I going? This way. Yeah, that's the back of this. It's only the bottom half though, so that's fine. Yeah, we can do something with that. Good, good, good. Hi Blob, welcome in. How are you doing? We were just chatting a bit about Jurassic and now contemplating what to do with the wall along here. I'm just going to tidy this up because I am happy with those being there. They look all the same at the moment, so we need to just change them. Melting and tired. I am actually shattered. Yesterday I just could not function. Is Wednesday meant to be the really hot day? $36. Oh no. So I booked Tuesday off because I did so many hours last week. Got like lieu or overtime, whatever you want to call it. But maybe I should have done Wednesday. I have actually got to try and like do stuff Tuesday. Catch up on life admin, so maybe it's better. Thursday is hotter here. Oh, I'll have to check then. At least I've got a good enough fan now. It's not like the best, but it's better than what I had. Darcy seems to like it, so hopefully she'll be okay. You're off to the Arctic. I'd like that. Don't mind being cold. Now I can put another jumper on. Quite happy. But I don't like being too hot. Yeah, the cities will be worse. Vulcan is going to be in a lot of heat. The tube is going to be so hot. You lived in an airport. Does that make it hotter? I never really thought about that. Volk does love it hot. It does. I'm surprised at that. I would never have thought that. And now I need to decide what I'll do with that. This bit, I could maybe have plants. So it's kind of like the overgrown look again. I do like these ones. It's going to be like there, isn't it? I think we might do that. The tarmac as well. Like the tarmac heats up from the planes going on, you mean? Oh, they re-radiate the sunlight. Ooh. You're gonna need that aircon. I live near a big river, so it sucks up all the heat. Wow, I'm gonna have to do some research on what I live near in future. And then I'll come on Twitch flexing that I'm not going to be as hot. It's very polluted from industry. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we get lots of midges near things like that. Water. Used to have loads due to still water in the area. Yeah, they do like that, or they like moisture in the grass and things, I think. Hate midges. Yeah, poor fish indeed. Right, I want to have a look how the wall would look if we do this along it. Oh, there's my build from last time. See, I don't want too much behind there because we will lose the effect of these ones that are dangling down. Do you wonder if we can do something? Let's have a look. I'm just going to try this. It might not work, but... Fish gets stun gunned in America? You're kidding me. Iguanas near ooze are invasive? No way. I am having my mind blown. I didn't even know they had like wild iguanas. So someone's like released them and they are now taking over. No, they don't fall from the trees. I've been told about drop bears before and fell for that. You're being deadly serious. They're cold-blooded and they freeze up because of the cold and just fall. I mean, that's pretty sad. I actually believe you because they are cold-blooded. So I hope you're not winding me up because you know I'm gullible. No, they're not built for that environment. Can you imagine walking along and then it just falling out of a tree? So I remember an Australian telling me about drop bears, and that was definitely a wind-up. That these bears like drop out of trees and attack people. There was a big news thing last year. I don't really watch the news, it just depresses me, so that's probably why I've missed this. That's why I thought you were winding me up. I'm gonna have to look these up though. I'm thinking if it's like that, but more of the blue colour, it works better. Disney do loads of these kind of like visual tricks in their parks. Like in their Avatar section, one of the waterfalls isn't actually a waterfall, it's like a spinning circle that's got like notches out of it. So it looks like it's water running, but it's not. So prefer how that looks, and then we can build this bit up, I think, because I'm just looking at that wall. It looks odd at the moment. But once I've built it up a bit, maybe put a few like floating plants here, that will look okay. Now this wall is what needs work. And the ground. And I want, like, trying to think how I will do it with it not looking all the same. I might want to keep that bit in. See how it looks from the other side, because we've got this viewpoint as well. Jackalopes are real though. With the he following that, I'm not sure. Let me Google jackalopes. First thing it says, it's a mythical animal of North America. Imagine if that actually was real. I saw something pretty terrifying while I was away. I saw the lovely little beaver otter thing, but I did also see a seagull attack a pigeon, quite a big pigeon, and flew off with it in its mouth. And the pigeon's like flapping around. So the strength of that beak on the seagull, I can now understand when people say they take small dogs. Beaver otter thing, yeah, I saw something swimming down the river. Immediately thought it was an alligator because, you know, we have alligators. I'm joking. But I think it was a beaver. It had a flat tail like a beaver, but it was huge. Huge like these giant otters. Birds are just dinosaurs. But you know how, like, birds, if they pick something up like that, it's like their claws. This was just, you know, straight down, attacked it, picked it up in its beak and flew off. Shouldn't have said rude. I was joking. Yeah. Maybe not. Could have kept that going. Beavers can get big. I think it was a beaver. It had a beaver-like tail. But now seeing these tails, I'm thinking maybe not. I don't think they're out in the wild though. I saw something when I was away, Dad, and I wasn't sure which it was because it was pretty quick. But I did manage to get a video and look back at it, and I think it was a beaver. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a beaver, but who knows? Stranger things have happened, like seagulls attacking pigeons. Highly doubt it was an otter. I don't know. Been to some strange places. But what is going on with this? I don't want it there. It's like under the ground. Where the hell is it? Over here. Let's just delete that and start again. Why is my game now not doing anything? I think I broke the game. Oh, it's come back to life. I didn't like that. That's what I want. Yeah, finding the limit. I am interested to see how Zoo 2 is, because they've just announced the Win 10, haven't they? And that might mean it. Well, it said it was optimized, so it may mean Steam Deck is better. They've obviously done console, like Xbox and that, but the Steam Deck isn't. It is just the PC version, so it's not got the restrictions that they have in terms of item count and things. And the controls are terrible, so I did have to map my own. Kind of thinking I could do like a little like rockery wall bit coming around there. And then I was thinking maybe doing like wooden plank, so it looks a little bit like decking. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Do you think the people will sound the same in Zoo 2, or will they have more of a language we can understand? Like they can say, this zoo is crap. You think it'll be the same? Well, Daz will know, so we'll trust him. I do love how good the people look, though, in the trailers we've seen. Because my worry was the animals were going to get so realistic looking that they'd feel like the people needed to look realistic, and I wanted them to still look like this game style. I don't trust you. No, Daz has seen it, hasn't he? That's why. So he would know. When you was at the studio, they said they wanted to keep the planet charm with the people and stuff. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. They've nailed it in that way. And I don't think it feels like jarring when they flip between the two. They still go so well together. I don't think I've ever been this excited for a game in my whole life. Hi, Hayanator. Welcome in. Is this the closest thing we've got to decking? Might have to do my own. That's not going to cut it. You trust Blue. To be fair, I do. Blue is a very good mod. Keeps me in check. Doesn't ban you like Stream Elements did. You'd love to play this game, but your computer says no, so you've resorted to watching. Oh, that sucked. It's such a good game. I was just saying about mine nearly crashed a minute ago, and I thought I'd hit the limit. I flick between PC and Steam Deck, so my zoo has to run on both. And it does sometimes get a little bit too high on the item count. But hopefully Zoo 2 may be better. They have put their PC requirements out, so you could have a look and see if it will meet that or not. Yeah, there is a lot of otters. They've got giant otters and little ones in there. But there's actually not... Well, when I checked the amount that they like, there wasn't actually too many. But they seem to be breeding. Just want a wooden plank. A nice, thin one that I can make some decking out of. I never noticed this Christmas tree before. Surplus otters and peafowl. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I have put contraception on all of my peacocks, so hopefully they won't breed like crazy now. You put 2 flamingos. Yeah, they also breed like crazy. Is it like rabbits? Ah, what's this one? That'll do nicely. Oh, you had an albino chick. I have just got those. So they're not in this part of the zoo. This part's Avatar. But over here, this is the like Bridgerton themed area. I've got a couple of them now. There's one. One of them, I think it might be this one, flirts with all the males. Look, he's doing it now. Look at them. See? Such a flirt. It flirts with them all. Every time we come and look at it, it seems to be doing it. And this one's showing off walking around the fountain. They're right tarts. Yeah. Naughty birds. And then I've got black bears that will have babies and fight with them, which is annoying because it's now got... Oh, it's had more babies. It's got wounds on it, which I'm not happy about. Is it this one? Yeah, look at the state of it. Although it kind of fits the Nevermore Academy vibe, but sad times. They are right tarts. Well, that one is in particular. Do you like the peafowl noises? They do make silly noises. I really don't like the noise that the kiwi bird makes. It's like a screechy scream. And it's not for me. Right, let's do some floor laying. Yeah, so Daz, before you showed me this button, I used to click this one. And then I'd spend ages lining it up in every direction. Whereas now I just use this. And I'll leave a little gap so it kind of has like a planked wood look. It is much better. Blue has mixed feelings about Peacock. Yeah, Blue's got history with Peacock. And not in a good way. People often have histories with geese, but you like them too. We love geese around here. We play a lovely game called Town to City. That has resident geese in it. Although, I've not long got a camel, which is even better. And a camel lives in my house. And comes out and sees people in the town. I did turf the goose out. It was for good reason. It's not every day you get a camel. Alright, I'm going to make that stick outside the habitat, aren't I? So I'm going to need to do something along here as a viewpoint. What is it going on as well? It's not like it's straight to the floor. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do something along there. house now smells of camel. That's the least of your worries. I have no idea how I'm going to like finish it off going into this bit. I might have to do like another wood piece going in front of it. Oh, it goes in okay. I didn't think it would do that. But we need to flatten the floor. This is the Bridgerton version. Peacocks can be flirting to this. Which bit of that floor was sticking up? My mind. What can I say? I've had to be on my best behaviour for a week. Right, that's flat now, isn't it? I'll make it soil, I think, just so it hits their requirement. Let's have a look. Oh, I put these ones in now. I bet it doesn't meet the requirements. Like this one. More long grass. Or sand. Right, let's put sand down. We'll work on that in a minute. Let's move this over and see now. Thanks for putting a load of fish there, just as I was about to put the stuff. Hi, Volcom. Yeah, building's going okay. I'm just kind of building a random piece of decking, but the keepers decided to put some fish down just as I did that, so now I've got to wait for them to eat it. Blue won the bingo. What were you waiting on? Better start us a new game. And Vulcan. Oh, the hype train earlier. Yeah, you probably did. Let me check mine. So if you're a sub, you can join the bingo by clicking on Stream Bounty. But I am about to start a new game. So I've checked my card. Oh, I haven't got a winning one. I need to make a mistake to be able to do that. Then I'd get a line. Or if there was a raid with 50 people. So let me start the new game. There you go, there's a new game. You can go and get a card. Good luck. Who's at the top of the leaderboard at the moment? Blues took the top spot back from Hank. Vulcan's in second place. Hank is in third. Right, I am in. So all 4 of the things I need for a line have happened in this stream, but obviously before I start the game. Yours hasn't refreshed, it still says Hank. No, it says for me that you've got 625 points. Vulcan's got 610. Hank's got 475. So yeah, definitely there. I can't remember where I had it before. It's kind of like here. So does it not like it now? I've put a wood there. Obstructed. Yes, of course it is. So I can put the wood going underneath it, but only once I've put it in place. This game does like weird things. Why is it saying that? Is it because someone's using it? And I am able to move it. You've got a fresh card. Good, good, good. Mine's a pretty good card. I'm not telling you what I've got because you could sabotage it and not make the things happen. But I'm pretty hopeful. You won't sabotage, you win fairly. It's getting quite competitive, I'm not sure. Hey Nata, thank you so much for the follow. It did make me jump. Most people know I'm pretty jumpy. I don't play horror, purely for that reason. I'd probably have a heart attack. I'm glad you're enjoying it here. I thought I flattened out the ground. But there seems to be like sand on this. I might be able to make it work though. You refused to use the whoops command on a previous card, even though it would have finished your line? Yeah, that would have won for me if you'd done that. I am jump scared by my own alerts, which is why I try and pick alerts that aren't, you know, really loud things. So to be jumpy all the time. These guys are kind of cute. So I don't mind it if it looks like then the sand's going over the wood in this part, as if, you know, like if you come off a beach onto some decking or something and it leaves a load of sand, that'll be fine, but I don't want it looking like this. It's just not working out for me at the moment. See how I've managed to get that one higher up, all because I'm trying to cover that piece of sand. It's like seeping through the wood, look. I might have to move it and flatten it again. I wonder if it's when I put this down, does it edit the terrain? I don't think I had that selected. Oh, I did, look. That's why. Okay, fine, let's move it over here. There's no space for it now, is there? Right, it can go there for a minute. This section was when we learned to flatten first the hard way. Yeah, we'd already built this bit as well. And I didn't really have a plan for this area, so I am just winging it. I kind of know the overall vibe I want, but it is just kind of a make it up as you go along kind of thing. That looks lumpy to me, but we'll find out, won't we, when we put the wood on? I mean, I probably haven't done this straight, but... It's definitely sloping down on the left. Okay, I'm not worried about it coming through the wall because I am going to do like a little bit along the bottom there, so that's fine. And sand kind of being in this bit I'm not worried about. I'm not going to be lazy and do it like that. I'm going to do it piece by piece because I want to finish it off with a nice square edge. Just want to check as well, if I flip it that way, do we get a different plank design? We do. Is there ones that are smaller than that? Conservation slut. Let's have a look. I thought I was going to find like a whole decked piece, but I haven't. I have found some smaller bits though, so we can use some of these. I was wondering if I should have done the same amount, you know, like a short piece, and then these would have all ended at the same length, but I don't want it to look like too perfect. Kind of get the picture that I'm going to go for. I don't mind these being different heights. I'm going to change a couple on this because I want it to look like that old wooden floor style, and I'm going to do the same just coming up to about here, and then have the sand kind of just around some of the other pieces. Just make a few of these different heights. Just slightly, which is really, really hard to do with these controls. I'm not even sure if I changed that. Oh, I've done it a little bit. Okay, let's add some more in them. Let's go for this one. Now, which plank was the one that I flipped? I can't remember. It's just the odd one out. Is it this one? No, that's the short one, isn't it? I flipped one of the long ones. It's this one here, isn't it? Well, I didn't think I was going to be laying floorboards tonight, but that's how it ended up. You didn't think you'd be watching someone laying floorboards, but that's how it ended up. Yep. Who knew I'd miss this game this much, that I'd end up doing this on my first day back? You can kind of see the look I was going for though, like the sandy decking kind of forgotten wood. I think it'll go nice with the rest of the habitat I'm planning. And then I'll do like a little bit, you know, they usually have like planks underneath, don't they? Support ones, kind of like that. Yeah, play area with the sandpit. That works. We need to obviously do the bit out here. Along there, just to tidy the edge up of this. But yeah, I was kind of wanting it to look like it's supposed to be there rather than just dumped down. I need to kind of go into this wall, but what I'm worried about is coming out this side. I'll have to think what I might do there. I need to just think about how I might end that bit. I kind of like the, like not, it's kind of straight but it's varied. It's just this triangle I'm not sure about. I wonder if I can just get a little bit more in. Let's see. So that's as far as I can make it go that way, which kind of works. It's enough. You liking the wood paneling? Yeah, I kind of am too. It was the edge of the mud pit just gave me the idea. So when Blue said Steam Deck earlier, I was like, decking would work. So although I know you didn't mean decking in the game, that's what it made my brain think. I'll do a couple more bits there, but that will kind of be like how I finish it off, I think. And then I'm going to run something along the bottom edge here and then build maybe like a rockery bit along there. Yeah, unintended inspiration. Oops, what's that? Oh, look at them all up here. They can probably get out. So they can get up there. Look. Oh, that one's sleeping. I don't want to disturb their lovely little thing they've got going on there, but they look like they might be stuck. Yeah, they've definitely got themselves stuck up there. How did they get up there and then now they can't get down? Ah, these are silly animals, aren't they? So you have to make it that they can't get up to that bit. Sorry to disturb your sleep, giant otter, George, but you're gonna have to move. Right, now let's have a look at where they can actually go. See if they can get up here somehow. It's not showing us they can get up there. Unless it happened before I built those parts. Like when a cat climbs a tree, yeah, it's a good idea, and then you need to call the fire brigade. Well, I'm not surprised that animal welfare attracted protesters. They were stuck on a rock. Yeah, so I'll tidy up this edge, and then build some kind of like viewpoint here. Might even do like a wooden frame around it. That would look quite nice. And then we'll need to put some sort of shrubs and stuff around here. I kind of like this overgrown arch bit we ended up with. Then we've got this viewpoint as well, which will kind of work once we've put more plants in, and they've got the bedding area that they like. And then we'll do the kind of industrial looking area over here, which we've kind of started, but then we'll have the suits in there, and we might put like a fake looking door maybe. Don't know, we'll see. But it's coming on good. I put the security camera in as well. I thought it kind of went with what I'd expect. I just want to make this less square on. More like that. So I don't think that AMP suit actually uploaded to the workshop properly, but I have checked and I think I've now got it showing public. So if you have got Planet Suit and you want a AMP suit, you can search for it in the workshop and it should show up for you. We need a bin round here as well. Let's put one in. I want something that looks a little bit industrial. I like that one. Do like the classic ones as well. I think I'm going to go for this because I've never used that one. Never seen these ones before. They would have gone really well down the bottom. But I used those other ones, didn't I? I did these style. Let's go with this one. I think that will fit what we're going to build around here. And then we'll still have the back of this habitat to do. So we've still got so much to do. all of the back of here needs doing. And then what I want to do is fill the bits between the areas. It's decided to freeze on me again. I need to do some grouping of items to make it not lag so much. Is it going to come back to life this time, or is it just going to stay stuck? Looks like it's staying stuck. Hopefully it's saved. Or I might actually cry. Let me try just going out and back in. It's not looking good, guys. What's weird is on my OBS I can see that you've got an overhead shot. But my screen is showing the otters. So I'm not sure which one's lying to me. But it's a good time to end anyway. I've got heartburn, so I should probably go and find something to eat or something. Yeah, Steam Deck's dying. To be fair, it's like 30 degrees heat. Yeah, I've just had a crash thing come up, so that'll be why. I'll just see if I can reload it and check my zoo's not disappeared. You can see the overhead shot. Okay, yeah, so it probably crashed after that point. I'll reload it, just see how much. It should have been auto-saving, so if not, lesson learnt. Yeah, you see black now. It's reloading. It should kick back in shortly. It's definitely not going to cope on Wednesday. What have I planned to play on Wednesday? I have to remember to use my computer. Oh, Town to City. We should be fine with that. Alright, let's load this back on now. It's probably going to take a long time to kick in. Slowly thinking about it. Well, the good news is I haven't lost a lot. It's just that little bit of wood that I did in that last bit, so lucky. Could have been worse. But my otters are back here, look. Just taking the mick. They might just have to stay there forevermore now. Don't move them. I'm just having a look if there's any anyone I follow playing. It's not usually good for a Sunday night. Well, I see what people are up to. And my new bin, you're right. You're back. What the fuck are you seeing? Animal welfare. This is the Otter Rock. It's a fine establishment for otters. They like to sunbathe here, take little naps, sing songs. They can get up, but they can't get back down. I don't want to move them again because when I did that, everything crashed. So they are going to live there now. I think I've turned death off, so they will starve, but they won't die. It's got a little sad face. Look at those teeth. Look, it's loving life. Having a little roll round. I'll see if I can move them when I'm not cooking in the heat and everything's gonna like turn off. But yeah. I was gonna have a look if anyone was playing this game that Older Than Death recommended, but I can't see anyone. It was the Milky Delivery game. That we saw in the Wholesome Direct video, but I didn't think it looked that good in that video, but Death has played it and told me it was really good, and I do trust his opinion on games, so I do want to play it at some point. But I can't see anyone that we usually raid. A few people playing Zoo, a few people playing Jurassic, none of which we know. I'm always a bit wary in case we like go into a bit of a strange stream, so. There is someone playing Planet Coaster 2 though. I'm not going to buy the game, but it's okay to watch it, right? And make us a couple of raid messages to go over. Do you need to cut up my cards? Yeah, I think you might have to. I'm going to get those raid messages. Should come through in a sec. Get set up. I think I might need to fix my code as well. I'm just seeing if my thank you code's not going around again. Has it added my subs on? It has, maybe. There we go. Thanks to Blue, Auntie, and Hank. Put the gifted subs there. Who got them in the end? I can see now. Turbo Sam is a name I recognise. Oh, and Melodist. And of course, thank you for being my mods. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Catch you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Daz. Hi, Ari. We're just going to head over and raid someone that's playing Planet Coaster. I really like the look of the DLC that they've just announced, but I have promised I'm not going to get any more games. We've got a zoo to finish building. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll be back on Wednesday with Town to City, where we can see more of my camel and hopefully finish that narrowboat that we're building. and see what more chaos comes with that. But have a good week, and I shall hopefully see some of you on Wednesday.